about fertilizers, compost teas, and anything else that you would want to put in the soil to give it nutrients. Right, so I have a local source, a local business that I go to. And this woman, she's a small business owner. She makes amazing compost teas that I'm not able to make myself because I live in an apartment. So this is where connecting with community is really, really important for your garden, because you can gain resources that are going to make your garden thrive without actually having to do it all yourself and be completely 100% self-sufficient, because that's not realistic. We need to live interdependently in a community. So this woman, her business is the Organic Gardener's Pantry. She's local here in Victoria, and I'm going to talk about the specific things that I got from her, and then I got this. She doesn't have a label. I don't think there's a label on this one, but I'll talk about her too. This is something different. Okay, so first of all, when I was talking about having microbes in the soil to break down organic matter that will eventually make it available to plants, we have a product called Microbial inoculants, activated EM. Effective microorganisms is what EM stands for. So this is a wonderful bunch of microbes. Wonderful bunch of microbes, fungus, bacteria, things that are going to actually eat away at the plants and all the things that, and the fertilizer as well. Like this is like the little eaters of fertilizer. Okay? And I'll talk about that soon. This is a fertilizer. It is a liquid kelp mix. So where I am local in the area, we have access to bull kelp, all kinds of kelp that comes off the ocean. This is kind of cool too. This is something that can be combined with the activated EM that I was speaking about. But this is basically a whole bunch of nutrients that are going to supply the soil, the microbes with food, the soil with nutrients that is going to then feed the plants. Right? So we're actually going to mix these. I'm going to show you that in the next video. I'm going to mix these into water and make a spray that we water the plants with. Okay. Now, lastly, this is Frass. So Frass is worm poop. Don't be too grossed out. Basically, when worms process the stuff they eat, basic biology, they leave behind this like nitrogen rich stuff, and the plants love it, and also that seeds love it, and you can mix this with your seed starter, and this will actually help promote root growth. It's really interesting when worms create this tunnel in the soil, they actually leave a trail of this. They leave a trail in all the holes that they dig, and then the plant roots actually move through the holes that worms have created and to eat this stuff. So wherever this is placed in your soil, the roots are going to stretch out and want to process these. Right, so this is stuff that I would put in along with these other two. This is more stuff that I sprinkle in the soil. You dig a hole in, just like that, and then you put some in there, and you kind of mix it up, and then you put soil on top of that. So those are the three things that I use in terms of putting nutrients in the soil. Just make sure if you get stuff like this, it needs to be kept away from the sunlight, so I'm actually going to take it out of the sunlight right now, and I'm going to do the next video, which is watering with this stuff and mixing it in.